Hi everybody, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm super excited about today's video because today is a start of a project. Well, it's the return of a project that I love so much. This is the Roulettepancollab project that was started by Alexi and Rebecca Morgan. I'll make sure and link them below. They did this for a few rounds before they invited others to join in. This is now my second round joining in, but for them, I think this is round 8. So this has been going for a few years now, I think, or at least 2 years, maybe 3 years. But this is a 4-month-long project, and it's different in the sense that you get a series of prompts, and it's done roulette style. So you randomly generate a number, and then whatever prompt that is, you pick something to work on. Since I do have a main project pan, I generally don't choose items that I want to use up in this project. Those items I put in my main project pan. I mean, and that's happened 1 or 2 times where I've wanted to hit pan on something or actually fully use it up in this project, but usually I save it for my big one. So in this project for me, it's usually usage or just to pull something out of my stash that I'm just not currently using. So I really like it for that reason. It's just really fun to fall back in love with some of my other products that I just haven't been using as much. I just want to encourage you that if you enjoy this type of content, make sure and check out the hashtag. There's so many people participating, and it's just so much fun to see what other prompts people get and what sort of items they pick for each prompt. I did do my rolling already. I did record it though, so I can put it up here for you to see. I knew that it might take me a little while to choose initially these first products, so I did do that. Also, I'm using numbers 1 through 133. They had an old spreadsheet which had 50 prompts, and they have a new spreadsheet which has 100 prompts. My last round through, I went and I used the 100 sheet prompts, but I decided that I should try and use up the other prompts that they had first as well. So I have 133 prompts that I am rolling from. So you may notice that my numbers in comparison to others might be off. Like if we happen to roll the same number, I won't have the same prompt they will for that reason. But the first number that I rolled from 1 to 133 was the number 65. Which for me is a product out of season. So I immediately thought of lip products. I have several lip products right now that I'm looking at going, I really want to use that up before it goes bad. And I thought of this one. This is the Ultra Hydrating Lip Gloss from Juliette in the shade Mood. And I mean, look, it's a light petal pink. For me, when I look at this shade, I do not think of fall. I think of spring and summertime, and it's really pretty on the lips. I really enjoy the formula, but it is one of my older glosses, so I'd be happy to get some use out of it. I don't want to give myself too high of a usage goal because I am focusing on at least 1 or 2 other lip glosses that I really want to use that before the end of the year. So I'm going to give myself a usage goal of 10 times for this product. The next number I rolled was number 47, which is a product that you're currently loving. I don't tend to hang on to makeup that I don't like. I really enjoy getting rid of stuff out of my stash to make room for other things I might enjoy more. So I really like all the things that I have, but right now, currently, I recently discovered these little shadows from Essence. These are the Melted Chrome shadows. I actually had a really hard time picking one to use, but I chose this one because I felt like it really went with the season. This is the shade Warm Bronze. And they are so glorious, tapped over an eye look, and they're just so metallic, so pretty, and I just am looking forward to using this for the next little while here. But I definitely, these are new. I have no desire to pan this or anything. I think that would take a really long time. This is kind of like a super shocky type formula. It's kind of spongy, bouncy, really soft. But I think I'm just going to give myself a usage goal of 10 times again. The next number I rolled is number 98. Which is a bold lipstick, lip gloss, or liquid lipstick. This made me laugh. I don't keep around a lot of bold lipsticks or lip glosses just because I don't wear them enough. Like I really just want to keep products that I feel like I can use up. So I'm just gonna go with one I haven't used in a long time just because it's a little deep for me. This is the Ofra liquid lipstick in the shade Mocha. I do like it, which is why I still have it. And in the tube, it probably doesn't look that dark. But when I put it on my lips, it is a little darker than I typically tend to wear. So you can see there, on my skin tone, it does look pretty dark, but I really enjoy this shade and I'm looking forward to using it. I think, once again, I'm gonna give myself a usage goal 10 times. The next one I rolled was number 54, which on my sheet is a product that makes you feel like an artist. This had me stumped, you guys. I don't ever feel like an artist. Like, I'm not creative, I'm not artsy, like I really struggle, you guys. So for this one, I thought I would go with this powder of all things. So this is the number 7. This is the Triple Action Lift Illuminate Finishing Powder in the shade Light. This is a product that is supposed to be a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury finishing powder, and I feel like I'm finally starting to appreciate it. It is really nice, finely milled, and I only use it under my eyes. This is one of those products that gives a very slight effect to your makeup, but that is very noticeable overall, like in pictures and such. Like I really notice, like looking at myself on camera, I'm like, ooh, it does look better. So I feel like this is one of those products that is sneaky, but it does make me feel like, I don't know, like my makeup is more finished, more pretty. That's not quite artistic, I know, but it's as far as I can go, okay? But I'm gonna put this in the project. For this, I'm gonna give myself a higher number of uses because I wanna try and get in the habit of using it more often because I do like the effect. I'm gonna give myself a goal of 20 uses for this powder. The next one I rolled was number 18, which is a product you've used up before. Now I went straight for this little mini from Benefit. This is the Gimme Brow Plus. This is in the shade 4.5. This is their Brow Volumizing Fiber Gel. I love this type of product. I hate spending a lot of time on my eyebrows. This is so easy. I am wearing it today. You just kind of swipe it through. You can use it to fill in any little bald spots. And I love this type of product. And I think I got this one through Ipsy. I don't know if I would go out and buy the full-size product on my own, but so these do show up in like little Ipsy add-on sales. I totally would buy another one. I think this is actually my second one. I completely used the last one I had until it was bone dry and I could not scrape any more out. So this I'm actually going to put in the project to use up because I should. I've had it for a little while and I feel like it is starting to dry out. So yes, until it is gone, this will be in the project. The last number I rolled was number 91, which is a timeless, classic, or throwback product. And I immediately thought of this. I just picked this up because Emily Noel was talking about it. This is the CoverGirl Single Shadow in the shade Make. And I admit, when I first swatched it, I was like, are you serious? This is like nothing. But for some reason on the eyes, it is really pretty. It's a beautiful tone, and it's the type of tone that I have found that I really enjoy on like a regular day-to-day basis. So I had just hauled this actually, and I just had it in my stash. I want to continue using it. It's one of those things I want to keep out. So I'm going to give myself a goal for this one again of 10 uses. Oh, I realized I didn't swatch that for you. I found that putting my finger in this particular shadow makes it get hard pan. I actually have already had to use tape to get hard pan off, so I'm going to quick grab a brush. This is just the e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. Okay, there I put it underneath the Ofra liquid lipstick. Look how pretty that is. I mean, that is like 2 or 3 layers, but oh my goodness, that is just so pretty. And on the eyes, it's so lovely. All right, guys, so that was my introduction for my Roulettepancollab project. Let me know down below if you're also participating in this project. I'd love to come check out your video. Or if you're even participating in any other projects, project panning, I love to watch it all. So just let me know down below. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon. Bye!